Done is better than perfect. This is me on my 32nd day creating videos for YouTube, sharing my wisdom and everything that I have in mind. So, what I'm doing right now is applying that quote that I have just read from George McKeown's book, Essentialism, wherein they have this saying in Silicon Valley, which is done is better than perfect. So instead of planning to do something perfect, doing all the preparations, having all the perfect resources, just do the thing. Try and experiment different things, just like what I am doing right now. Making videos, and hopefully over the long run, I get to have my own voice and be able to be more efficient in the way I talk and in the way I make videos. And this allows me to do certain things that are not perfect but still helps me make even just a little bit of progress every day. Just like in James Clear's Atomic Habits book, wherein he said you should aim for at least 1% of being better each day. Because if you progress, for example, this year, your goal is to be better at or become the type of person who works out, 1% of being better each day, which could translate into a specific action, which is maybe you do one push up per day. One push up. Imagine how easy it is. One push up. You get to have, after a year, a 37% improvement based on the data he provided on the book. But if you take or have inaction or did not take an action, did not do push ups at all, you will not remain on the baseline, which is zero, but rather you will go down and be far worse off than just being better 1% each day. Just doing one push up. Imagine how easy it is. And imagine how scared you are right now, thinking that everything should be perfect before you start. It should not be like that. As well, this is also an insight from Alex Hormozy, in which there are no perfect conditions. You should start with whatever condition or whatever situation you are in, so that after you accumulated those experiences, you did the thing despite the circumstance. You are having a hard time, you are having an easy time, and you still did the work. You will look back, and every time you have a hard situation, you will say to yourself, I have been in this situation and I can progress forward. You will have this evidence that you can keep doing it despite the situation, despite what you're feeling. You are bigger than your emotion, you are bigger than your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. So I can confidently say all of this because this is what I've learned from different podcasts and different quotes and different books that I have read. Even me, I haven't found my own voice yet. But just being better each day, done, not being perfect. Done is better, not being perfect, helps me to improve my skills and be able to do all of this and not care about what other people will think about me because I'm just trying to be better. And some people may dislike the things that I will say or that I am saying, but it's okay. It's part of the growth, it's part of the process. A thing that Mark Manson has been saying a lot in his Instagram, in his blog posts, in his website, in his podcast and YouTube videos. You should be, in order for you to become better at something, to be great at something, you need to be willing to be disliked by other people. Because through that, you are able to attract those people who has the same thinking as you, and you're gonna find those people. And in that road of finding those people, there are also other people who will drag you down and think that you are wrong. And that's a good sign that you are doing what you really want and doing it by being authentic and being yourself, not portraying an identity. And I think that's what you want. You don't want to pretend to other people. You just want to be yourself and be liked because of yourself. And if in that way, or if in that progress, if in that path, you are disliked by other people, it's okay too. You should give a fuck about the people who like you for being who you are, instead of bending down on your knee and conform to those people who dislike your identity, or who dislike your interests or your hobbies. So that is it. I'm blabbering different quotes and different wisdoms, but here I am. I'm just getting it done and not being perfect. And I'm happy that I am able to do all of this through the YouTube videos. And I don't have any views in most of my videos, and I feel okay. And I think that's good because I am able to express myself. And if ever the time comes, I have a lot of viewers, and that's okay too. Maybe by that time, I am better at speaking, I am better at relaying the truth that I have found in the quotes and wisdoms that I have learned and I have read or watched. And I'm looking forward to it. So do the thing and stop analyzing, preparing. Just do the thing. Not perfect. Just get it done.